What's up, everybody? I'm your host, The Real Brody, and this is the We Say
They Say
podcast in the house tonight for the 100th time. We got Bree, Tyler. Y'all know my man over there, my brother, my DJ, my motherfucking man. Meet you 2 times, say it 2 times.
Both times.
Alright. Y'all know how we do it. Every show. Ask everybody how they day or how they week went. So I'm gonna start with Bree in the middle. Bree, how was your day?
I had a great day. Today I started my vision board for the year, and I'm really excited about it. It's going to be very, very large and enormous. I'm going to take my time and do it. No homo. And I'm going to spend time on it. Like, I'm going to spend like a lot of time on it and really put my all into it because I really believe that I'm going to manifest everything that's going to happen.
So are you going to be done it, your vision board by the year?
Yes, I'm going to. It's probably going to take like a week. It's not going to take a long time, but because I already wrote down everything I wanted, but yeah.
And then you just got to find a magazine to cut it out and copy and paste.
Yeah.
Like
and cut out like some pictures of myself and stuff. Yeah, it's going to be real detailed because I'm manifesting this year.
Okay.
Put a baby rider on that motherfucker.
I did.
My man said she going to have a kid before this shit over. Fuck it.
Oh, man.
My week is starting awesome. On Monday, I
Hold on, Tyler, I
started.
ain't even...
You did? You pointed to me.
Alright, go ahead.
Didn't you point to me?
No, they were still talking, but go ahead.
Yeah, because I was talking to you.
Tell them you don't got to
I
explain
tried to
yourself.
tell you. But my week started good. I started my last clinical rotation. Yay me.
Explain what clinicals are.
Congratulations.
Some people think that you got to go to the clinic, friend.
Well,
That's because, Veronica, you said clinic. That's what he said. I said Tyler's at clinicals. He like, oh, she got to go to the clinic. What she got?
Oh, shit.
clinicals is basically my internship that I have to do because I'm in school to be a doctor, a physical therapist.
But you have to what?
I have to do.
Hey, Ma, I thought you was trying to be a veterinarian or something.
No, I'm gonna be a
Shit,
doctor.
chiropractor.
No, the fuck I'm not. Physical therapy and the chiropractor is very, very different. Don't confuse the two. Chiropractor is a temporary relief.
And it's
Long
not,
term.
from what I heard, it's not real medicine.
So did you have to take like kinesiology and all
I
that?
did.
Oh, okay. That's the shit my brother took.
So you can get this right here in my shoulder.
Go to the chiropractor.
Oh, shit.
You a chiropractor?
No, the fuck I'm not.
Oh, Lord. That's chiropractor.
In your day, sir?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, goddammit. We done went over this 100 times
I'm not
now.
the host. I'm just
Yeah, be quiet.
I'm just a guest. I'm just a guest.
Brother man, how was your day? We go me and then it go him.
Oh. First of all, shit. This some
How
freaky
y'all,
shit
how
going on
y'all
here.
going? It's how
How
y'all
y'all turn
going?
everything into
So-
nasty.
Because we immature. Be like,
Very much so.
call it what you want. My bills is paid.
All right, brother man, how was your day?
I'm a grown ass man. My day was good, fool. I'm holler at you. My day was good. Wasn't nothing special, man. I had a nice New Year's, man. How was everybody New Year's? I ain't hear nobody talk about their New Year's, man. Other than her little childish vision board.
It's not childish.
Nah, it's motivation. You know,
Yes.
look at it, you see your baby ride on, like, yeah,
Yes.
you need to leave it in this week. Right? Cool.
I hate it here.
I knew this because
New Year's was lit. New Year's was. I barely got
It
home.
was regular.
No, I was fucked up.
Yeah,
He
she.
was fried.
Yes.
I fell
She
backwards.
fell in the bathroom.
Oh,
I fell
shit.
outside.
And in the bathroom. You just don't
shit.
remember that.
I didn't fall in the bathroom.
Yes,
Who
you
seen
did.
though? Don't nobody know nothing. Professor Milgram don't know nothing. Don't nobody know nothing. That's my professor. She don't know nothing. Them GTG niggas jump me outside.
Fucking hate him. Want this?
Thank you.
How was your New Year's? How was your week, brother man?
So far, my week has been fine. I've been chilling. I ain't doing too much. My New Year's was cool. You know, just kicked it with my family.
That's how you do it.
Chill. You know, I be ducked off. I don't be doing shit.
Me too.
Anybody doing that?
I'm incognito.
Incognito, incognito Mexican. What the fuck y'all got going on? Y'all want to share with the crowd?
I'll be good.
Y'all can share with the crowd. Y'all talking about y'all New Year's? Oh, that's what happened?
No.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it.
Vision board. Nobody know nothing. Professor Milgram don't know nothing. My auntie said.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the topic. Tonight's topic is growth in relationships. What I mean growth in relationships, I mean, how can I put this? So we're gonna spin it off into two specific people. We're gonna talk about Fab and Emily B and how their relationship grew from where it started. Which one of you ladies would like to chime in first?
I think Miss Love and Hip Hop Queen. Over
Yeah.
there.
I'm about to say, let me pull up the
She's on auditing.
I'm gonna pull up the caption. Where the phone?
Oh, I put it up.
Go ahead, read it for the people.
No, but tell the people what's going on while she pulling that up. Because some people don't know what's
Okay,
the situation.
so period.
What happened was
Okay.
Don't nobody know that.
So Fabulous is a rapper, as we all know. Emily is his girlfriend, fiance, something like that.
Baby mama.
Baby mama, yeah, that. She started off on Love and Hip Hop when she was first in Love and Hip Hop. She was crying because he wasn't really fucking with her like that.
Yeah.
And she was mad because Jim Jones made a song about Chrissy.
Oh,
and said
yeah.
her name in it. Mm-hmm. And she was like, oh, he doesn't do stuff like that for me. So basically, fast forward, they got 3 kids together.
Then he knocked her tooth out.
He did knock her tooth out. They got into an altercation. We don't know what happened. And now,
Real Chris Brown and Rihanna should meet.
Not to me.
and now they just happily ever after. So go ahead and read the caption.
So on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, something like that, he posted, I know
Fabulous?
yes,
Okay.
Fabulous posted. He said, I know the cool of this generation is being savage and not giving a fuck. And all the rap songs say money over everything and everybody is sleeping with somebody else's
Fuck
man
hoes.
or woman. But for real, having a partner to love, share life with, raising a family together with, and make each other better is real goals. That's the real cool. That's really winning. Love you at Emily B. Purple Heart. Oh, hashtag 2021.
2021. Like
Okay,
one.
so,
W-O-N.
Also, we know that a lot of people chimed in on the post and was throwing shade.
Yeah. Somebody said if About Time was a person.
I mean, but for real, I mean, it gets to a point. It gets to a point where everybody grow up at some point. You know what I'm saying? Everybody grow. I don't feel like he should be bashed for, you know what I'm saying, realizing that she been around, realizing that she's always been there. I mean, eventually, either you gonna be there or you're not gonna be there.
He's
You know
just
what I'm
finally
saying?
getting on man time.
Correct. Like, I don't feel like he should be bashed for that. Like, people say negative shit because a lot of people really don't be having shit going on
Because
with
everybody's a
themselves.
fucking relationship expert.
Excuse me, ma'am, I'm talking.
Go ahead.
I'll fuck with the side of the word.
Everybody think they're a relationship expert. It was this one tweet that I saw, but a girl was like, basically saying how if this is your goals, then basically your standards are like must be
In
hell.
hell. Mhm.
In hell, and it's
Right.
just like,
Right.
sis, that's not what we saying. Me personally, I'm just glad that he grew.
Right.
I feel like motherfuckers, if everybody got something to say, but she's still there.
Correct.
She's still there. She been there. So it's like, how y'all don't complain for me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm the idiot or however you feel about the
I'm
situation,
good.
but I'm the one that's living it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Y'all on the outside commenting and shit. So
And if
I
I
ain't
want to be
fucking-
dumb for my man, let me be dumb in peace.
Leave me the hell alone.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
need you to tell me.
My thing is, I just feel like goals, whoever started this whole goals thing has it kind of fucked up anyway. Like, really, no relationship is really goals because there's no rules to how relationships go. Nobody really knows the backstory. Like, who knows? Obama could have cheated on Michelle. Not saying he did, but I'm just saying, like,
throw him in there.
things could happen.
Martin
Things
Luther King
happen.
cheated
Don't
on
throw my
Coretta
president in
Scott.
there.
Yes,
Martin Luther
they
King
did
cheated
say that.
on
Lord
Coretta
Jesus,
Scott
what are we
King.
what are we
They
talking
said
about?
that. I'm just saying.
how do y'all know this?
Come on, man.
Y'all read it?
I'm just saying.
Y'all
in the movie.
throwing all the great black men under the rug.
I'm
What is wrong
not,
with y'all?
and it doesn't. But cheating, or
I don't know what that man did. That man was marching and some more shit.
know
How he
what?
had time to cheat? He out there marching. He out there marching for the buses
He
and
was
shit. Y'all
marching-
gonna
he
say that man
He was
on
marching
that
with
shit.
something
Y'all don't know what that
outside
man was
it.
doing.
Hello, he was marching with
He
something.
was
marching and
Man, he
showing
got
that
shot.
shit.
Some more shit. Y'all talking about that man cheating. Y'all worry about the wrong
I'm
shit.
just saying.
People
Say
need to
he was marching with his
understand.
sad bitch.
Oh my god.
People need to understand that the decisions that you make don't make you a bad person. Continuously making bad decisions
I was just
make
about
you
to
a
say
bad
that. I
person.
was just about to say that.
But when you make a bad decision and you learn from it and you grow from it and you become a better person, then that makes you a better person. That is what the goal is. That's what goals is. doing things that you know you're not supposed to, or learning things from your experiences and becoming a better person. That's goals, not, oh, I cheated, so I'm a horrible person, I'm a horrible partner, and this person should never be with me, or this person embarrassed. And that's another thing, like, he embarrassed her publicly, so why can't he show her appreciation publicly?
He's a reformed cheater.
Facts.
Fuck it.
Like, what's
Well,
the
she's hello.
Talking about some
Wait.
like, you know what?
You didn't hear that from me.
Wait.
That's what the streets say.
And the real tea is you need to learn. Take a book out of his take a page out of his book.
Yeah, get
I ain't
together.
never knock no bitch teeth out.
Me neither.
Like,
It
some of
don't-
y'all need y'all teeth.
I'm about to say, I personally feel like she did something.
Brianna, we not even
I
starting.
No, you gotta
personally
start it.
feel
Start
as
it.
though, you know,
That don't,
from
whatever
what I-
she did don't mean he had to knock
Yeah,
him
yeah,
out.
no,
yeah,
it
yeah,
doesn't
make it right.
excuse. It doesn't excuse it. It doesn't
But
excuse
tell
it.
him, but tell him how the woman goes.
But how
No,
women always
mhm,
talk
I know
about
where
we
you're coming
so
from.
triggered, we trigger, but y'all be triggering men. Like when you put your hands on a man,
Y'all
or
bitches
you
press buttons.
or you hit a man in his face, or you do different things.
Our
Yeah,
buttons
women
were pressed first, and our buttons were pressed first.
But
Fuck
from
that.
this,
Leave.
Ain't no, I don't. But maybe I don't
Get
want
that
to.
bread, get that
Maybe
head,
I don't want
then
to.
leave.
and from what I heard, I don't know this to be
Bitch.
true, but allegedly she took some of his money and gave it to his father. Somehow she fucked up the money, and that's enough to make a man pissed.
I know
So,
that. I know
you
a lot
know.
about other people's relationships.
This is from what I heard. I don't know this to be true.
watch Ratchet
And then
TV.
you
I
also
sure did.
have to understand that things happen. Like just because her teeth got knocked out doesn't mean that he punched her in the mouth. Her teeth got knocked out. It could have been like they got into a. I'm telling you, they could have got into a scuffle and she hit her face on the staircase.
Yeah.
That's not what
So
the
it-
police report said.
I don't know what the police report
but if
said,
you
but I'm
weren't
just
there,
saying.
you don't know.
Exactly.
Because Jesus, fucking Jake Shuttlesworth went to jail for murdering his wife when they tussled and she hit her head on the goddamn oven.
Right.
And
See what
My
I'm
man
saying?
had life. They gave my man life.
See what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
So you know, you just don't really know what happened.
I'm just.
I don't nobody know unless you did.
Exactly.
I look at it like.
So the point is, just don't judge people's relationships. That's
he
how I feel
was
about
at
it.
a different point in his life when he was doing what he was doing. Clearly, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
He had to grow.
He slowed down. I look at it like he probably slowed down. You know what I'm saying. He looking at life a little different. You know what I'm saying. He not really on the scene as much as he used to be. You know what I'm saying. And from what I see now, this is just me giving my opinion.
He doing
From
all
what
the
I
claiming
see.
in the world now. That's what she said.
But I do have one question
He
though.
probably realized he probably ain't realized what he had.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like some
Sometimes,
niggas
I mean,
grow up, like,
right.
and he was lucky enough that she stuck around and gave him the opportunity to realize her worth. You know what I'm
See?
saying? Because most niggas probably would have, or women would have rolled out
Right.
from the situation, and then she would have been gone, and he would have been trying to get her back because he realized how good
Yes.
he got it, and then she not coming back.
And the key word is he was lucky enough. That doesn't mean that every woman is going to stay if you
Right,
do
right,
some
right,
dumbass
right,
shit.
right.
Because there's a lot of guys who do think that, and there's a lot of women who think that like, oh well, I'm just supposed to stay and get hurt and all this for him to love me. No, there's a lot of situations where he get it right the first time, but in this particular situation, he didn't, and it just is what it is.
What was your question?
Oh, my question was, why do y'all have to get it together? Like, why don't y'all just have it together? I don't understand.
What is happening together?
Like, if you he had a lot of kids with this woman. Okay, it's not like they had one child, then she was a baby mother, and then it was just like he just wasn't fucking with her. He was clearly fucking with this girl because
Right.
every time they take a Halloween picture, it's an extra person added. Okay, they got hella kids, so I'm like, you wanted to be with this girl, but you sit here keep playing games and don't want to fuck around with her, fucking around with other bitches, and got bitches come to her as a
Again,
woman
he was
and all
in
of
a
this.
different
Like,
part of his life. then.
understood. But I just feel like when you see somebody, and I got this from the twins, Malika and Khadijah.
Don't
What?
know what that is.
Okay, the
Clear.
ghetto girls from ATL.
Oh, okay.
The
They
two
not
twins.
really twins.
They
They are
They're
twins.
not blood twins. They
They-
sisters. They not twins.
No, they're
Really?
twins.
Their
in real
birthday
life.
not the same day. I swear to God.
Nuh-uh.
Google it. Keep talking.
I didn't know that. Okay, anyway. Well, Khadijah's husband proposed to her after like 6 months. And so they had went on a group date where the sisters were together, and Malika's boyfriend asked him like, why did you propose so soon? And he said, when I met her and I was dating her, I knew that she was my wife and I didn't want nobody else to get to her.
Okay.
And it's just that simple.
No, it's not
If you
that simple.
know that,
Everybody
if
don't
But-
feel
but
the
don't-
same
but
way.
no,
you don't feel that way, leave that bitch alone.
No, but here's the thing. The
What?
problem.
What you-
Hold on. Here's
what
the
world
thing.
do you
That's-
live in?
Leave her alone. Why
No,
are you
I
sitting
get
there?
it.
I mean, I'm not saying you gotta know in 3 months.
No,
but I'm just
listen.
saying.
Hear me out. So some niggas actually know. Problem is,
Exactly.
Y'all
niggas still gonna be niggas.
But for
You know?
why?
Why y'all
We
gotta
can't
be
explain it. When you become a man one day, tell me why we do the things we do.
Don't
Because
put
you
my
don't
fucking
fucking. We
back.
can't explain it. It's like we like to have our cake and eat it too. Like it's not
Grow
right.
up.
We should.
Grow
We
up.
should. And that's the problem with us. But black men don't cheat.
Yes, the
But
fuck
when we
y'all
was cheating,
You can put on the shirt. Don't make it true.
Hello?
But okay.
You y'all can listen to Sean
y'all
Paul
most
the fuck y'all
sneakiest
want
mother.
to.
We can make this a
Because he was a
motherfucking. We can make this a
Oh, shit.
motherfucking battle. Because y'all the most sneakiest
I hate this
motherfucker
sneaky
alive.
word. I really hate the sneaky word.
Well, I'm
because-
finished with the fuck I'm saying. You can say whatever
Go
you
ahead,
want.
Stan.
Wait, what you say about sneaky?
That we the most sneakiest in the world.
Women.
I won't deny.
I
Pisces.
guarantee y'all got the most
Sneaky.
sneakiest links.
But anyway,
Ever.
regardless.
But who we linking with though? Oh, all right.
I don't know.
They
don't
just said
know.
about
You
that.
never
They
know.
don't know.
What I'm saying is the people that we
Yeah,
linking
y'all
with is just as
motherfuckers
sneaky as us. That's what I'm saying. Niggas.
Cool. Got it.
Well, I wish y'all would be a little more sneakier.
No, we should. The
wouldn't
problem,
mind.
we dumb. That's the problem.
Yeah,
We
I
dumb.
wouldn't mind if men were a lot more sneakier and that we didn't know
I
what
wouldn't
was
say
going
dumb,
on.
we just careless.
Dumb. But
Dumb. Yeah.
we do stupid shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We go book a girl and then follow her Instagram.
Or
Like,
take her on a date where you know
right,
your bitch
and
gonna
then
be
where
at.
everybody gonna be at. Like people do. I ain't never done this stupid shit, but I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was watching somebody. I was watching Gilly Kid and their podcast. They was with some strippers in Atlanta, and the strippers was saying all the big baller, shot caller niggas, they be going to the club with their side bitches, and then Gilly was like,
Yes.
they take their side bitches to the
Because
club.
bitches
You know what I'm saying?
talk. That's
They-
bitches'
no.
favorite thing.
Oh no, they ain't say no names of who the niggas was, but they was just like
No,
niggas
they
do
don't
it.
have to, but
Right,
side
right,
bitches will.
And
Yeah,
but
yeah,
not
yeah.
even that. I think that like men like for their women to be more homebound.
Shit.
I think they do. That's just my
Shit.
opinion. I
Let me
feel
tell
like
you
most
something.
men like
Different
their
people.
women more homebound.
Let me tell you something. I'm going out, nigga. I see you when I get back.
Nigga.
If you don't like it, then bye.
Yeah.
See.
No, the fuck I'm
No,
not.
that's not true.
Nigga.
There's men that
Nah,
can
it is
respect
niggas that
it.
like going to the club and they like to take their woman to the club and all that.
Or not even that. Like there's men that respect the fact that like you going out with your friends good. I got, a good 15,
Yeah,
20, 30
yeah.
hours by
Not
myself.
to
even
go
that,
fuck
you
somebody
need-
else.
Not even that.
I hate it.
You need that. Like I can't be Velcro to you. Like
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm very space is very
just saying,
important.
I'm just not. I'm Velcro for real.
No.
Yeah,
I like my man to
you're
be
annoying.
Velcro.
Mm-mm.
But it's like, because I like my man to be my friend. Like that's my
We can
homeboy.
kick it,
Right,
but
we
I
can-
don't
we
want to
can
kick
have
it
you
too hard.
friends.
It's not Velcro like we all up on each other. It's
That
like Velcro
was
like,
some
oh,
girls.
that's
That's
what
no Velcro mean like stuck together. Meaning like it's girl trips and bitch, why the fuck is your
No.
nigga-
That's
Right,
taking it
right,
too
right.
far. If it's being like clearly displayed that other men are not going to be. Shut up. If it's clearly being displayed that other men are not going to be there, then obviously you would leave your man at home.
It's
but
not obvious.
She said, "Boo, you
Says
want to
some
come
people
with
may
me,
not
with
be.
me and Tyler in the Baltimore Honeys? You want to Cancun?
I would never.
You would never.
No,
I ain't
because
so.
Tyler and the Baltimore Honeys is a lot.
Bitch,
So I would only bring if I brought a nigga with me with Tyler and the Baltimore Honeys. He's gotta be there. He's there to spin. He's not there to be my man.
So you gonna make him trick
True or
off on
false?
your friends?
Hmm.
He got to trick off on your friends.
Hope he getting some pussy too.
Why he got trick off? Because he's
She
spending
just said
money.
he there to spin. That's what she just said.
That's what he's there for.
That don't mean he got a trick
I
off.
wish, son,
Ain't that what that's called?
I mean, don't
No,
he want to drink?
If
too?
my nigga come
So
out,
if he buy the bottle,
if my nigga come out and me and my friends is there,
come out or vacation?
No, I'm not talking about
No,
come
he's
out.
talking about-
Okay,
Like
because
my
the whole,
nigga,
the whole conversation was a trip.
Okay,
She
so
said
this is,
invited him to a trip.
No, if
She
it's
said the only reason why I'm inviting him to the trip is to spin.
that's
no,
it.
I'm not
Okay, so-
bringing my nigga on a girl's trip.
So I'm taking care of you and all your friends on
Yes.
I'm not
fucking
bringing
everybody.
my nigga on a girl's trip.
Why?
I'm fucking everybody.
No, I just feel like
Go down.
no.
That's not growth. That's
Go
not
down.
exactly.
That's
Brody
not
said
growth.
I'm fucking everybody.
You don't have to fuck.
That's
I'm
not
spending-
growth.
if
Why
I'm
do you
spending
have
money
to
on
fuck?
everybody,
But
everybody's
why-
getting hit.
But why though? Why?
Why not? I'm spending money on everybody.
Why not?
Why
That's trifling.
That's funny as shit,
That's
bro.
trifling as
That's-
fuck.
I ain't going like that.
You,
I ain't gonna fuck
I'm
my
about to say,
girlfriend.
you
bro.
try it and you might not come home with us. You
I'm
gonna be
just-
still there.
If I'm out there spending shit, I can get home on my own. If
No,
I'm out there
I'm
spending,
gonna
I'm
what
just
you
saying,
talking about?
my nigga
You
is
gotta
there
worry
for
about
me
me,
and
get on.
my
I get on
friends.
just
And that's
fast.
just
No, you gonna be 6 feet under, fucking around.
Oh shit.
How you gonna know?
Shit, that's
Oh, I'm
I'm out
another-
there spending.
You don't think I'm gonna know if you fucking
You
my
just
friend on
said
a girl's
if
trip?
I
you
take a
fucking-
nigga out there with me, he ain't gonna be my man. He out there spending. So if I'm spending, I'm fucking. Love language for a male that y'all are dealing with.
Ooh, can I
Go
go?
first thing, cause I'm using your vision board.
Oh
Yes.
shit. Oh Lord.
No, honestly,
Old cardboard cutout.
whatever. My love language is physical and affection, expression, stuff like that. Like giving me a love letter or giving me sex in the middle of the day, you know. Just different stuff. Like I like to be like touched all the time, or I like to kiss. I like to be like, I like a man who's in tune with me. Like you love my body, you love me as a person. You like things, like you pay attention to things about me. That's my love language. Like I like stuff like that.
Okay, Tyler.
My love language is reassurance, and I'm a really like, I feel that
Reassurance, and what else?
I'm about to say it.
Okay.
So, what, bitch?
Gifts.
Yes, gifts. And
Gifts
gifts,
is my love language.
gifts is my love language, but it doesn't necessarily have to be materialistic gifts. It can be other types of
It could
gifts.
just be a little Chanel bag.
Yes,
That's a
I do
gift.
want a Chanel bag.
That's material.
She's being smart, but I'm saying that it doesn't have to be material all the time.
Give me a gift that's not material.
Yeah. that
So
you would like.
basically
No,
what
I
you
want
saying
to
is,
hear this.
Yeah,
so
me
basically
too.
what you saying is, I could give you a macaroni cutout with a heart, and you gonna
If
like
that's,
it.
no. Listen, if it's something like that has like thought in it, and it's not like material, I'd be like, oh, like that means that you really like pay attention.
So
to
what
me.
about my macaroni
So,
heart
okay,
cutout?
so let me give you an example.
Every gift is material, but go ahead.
You think so?
I'm waiting for you to tell me one that ain't.
Okay. When I say
I give you some water.
I don't like how you
This is
disregard
material.
my macaroni cutout.
I'm about to. So like, I like people that pay attention to me beyond like, you know, like social media, like my body, shit like that. Like school is like, if a nigga can like show that he's like really, really interested in like what I'm doing like in school, like that makes me feel happy. So like, if you was to get me like, bitch, like a book bag, bitch, it could be from fucking Walmart.
Material.
When I say material, I'm thinking. Brianna said material.
Like,
She's thinking like Chanel, Louis.
Okay. So here's the thing:
Talk,
if you
type shit.
so say you like poetry, and I just pop out one day and
See, that's me.
and
That's my
and
vibe.
say some poetry.
Yeah.
That's my vibe.
You cool
That's
with
not her
that?
vibe.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
She's lying. That's not her vibe.
But
That's
I ain't
my
a
vibe.
gift.
He said, if I like poetry, I don't like poetry. But
Exactly.
I'm just saying, like I said, like
Bro, you a head scarf. You know how to about doing shit. You
I'm just saying,
Just
like
tell me how you feel about me. I like that. I like
Reassurance.
men who are very expressive.
reassurance.
Not like, don't be a bitch about it, but definitely be
Oh, my
expressive.
Damn. What you mean? Don't be a bitch.
Like don't be like you hurt my feelings. You don't call me and text me. Don't
A
be
nigga
don't
say
be
that?
me. No, I'm just saying. I'm saying in general, just don't do that. Don't be me. Still be a man. Like be like, you know, I fuck with you and shit. You know, I like shit like that. That's cute.
You don't like shit like
I
that.
do.
I like shit like that. You like,
I like that plus.
I feel like that's not enough for you. I feel like you like the more like what you say is like more like sensitive, like more of like softer. Whereas so like
No, that's
me,
not true. That's not true.
rough
I-
on the edges.
No, I don't need you to be too rough and,
I like
and
rough.
hood and all of that. I'm
I
not
love hood.
I'm not that, but I can accept a man who's not very expressive and saying like, you know, I really fuck with you and I really like, you know, like he don't have the words.
Love
but-
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what does that
Like, you
mean?
don't really have
I
words,
fuck
but he
with
can give you
That's
that
enough. I really fuck with you.
If-
That ain't
I
enough.
mean, that's
man
our
who-
way of saying we
Yeah.
love the shit out
A
you.
man who's
You gonna say I love the
unexpressive,
shit out you.
I
Or you
can
want to nigga,
accept
hey girl,
that.
you ain't answering the phone. I'll be there in 20 minutes. I'm air that shit out.
Yes.
Love, oh my
Yes.
Oh,
It's
She's,
a rap.
I
She's
love
a
it.
throat baby.
I ain't know you speak hood rap.
I love it. You better. The fuck. If I don't answer the phone, if I block you, you better reach me by
don't
email.
answer the phone.
You better reach
Ring,
me by
ring,
email.
ring.
You better call my friend.
Somebody else.
You better. The fuck. You better use your nigga phone to figure out what the fuck I'm doing.
I don't like that because
You
I
better.
just feel like you got blocked because you stupid and you was doing stupid shit.
If a
and so
nigga-
you're only calling me again to do
If-
something else that is dumb.
If a nigga that you really fuck
He
with
might be calling
block
on
you
that
and he don't
time
reach
something
out,
stupid.
bitch, you gonna be pissed.
Exactly.
Cause you only block to get a response. You
I
gonna
don't.
be pissed.
No.
And then, bro,
Block
you a
me.
motherfucking
block
liar.
me.
I block because I don't want to talk to you.
And
I
then-
genuinely do
and
that.
then when the
'Cause
nigga-
I have a thing where
Cat.
no, that's
Cat.
dead ass serious because when I fuck with you, I fuck with you. So like I don't want to block you just in case you call and apologize type shit.
But
But if
when-
I block you, it's like I don't even care that you want to apologize. I don't even care to talk to you. I'm literally like not interested in nothing you have to say. So if you do contact me and say like, why did you?
No, you giving a story. I'm just saying.
I'm saying if you do contact me and say like, why did you block me? I'm gonna tell you why. But I still feel like you on bullshit because I just feel like if I had to go to those messages to block you and you still,
but you still want to talk to them. But you still want to talk to them. So like that's
sure.
Right.
So
That defeats the purpose.
Yeah, we can have a conversation. We can have a text or whatever.
Not at that moment.
No, I'm saying we can talk. We can text or
tomorrow.
whatever.
Exactly.
No, but
she won't answer.
Pause. I'm saying that my mind state about you. If I block you, my mind state about you is like I'm over you. Like I might still talk to you and say whatever, or like we could talk, say hi, bye.
There's no point to check out. If you block the nigga, if you block him and you don't want to talk, then you just don't want to talk. Why you answering on the phone?
If you went out your way to like figure out why I blocked you, I don't mind giving you a reason. I'll tell you
why. Don't block me.
I'll tell you why I blocked
you.
I'll tell you why I blocked you. But it's just like in my brain, I'm thinking like,
fuck you.
I don't know what you want to be unblocked for, but I guess. Like it doesn't.
That defeats the purpose to me though. Like if you block a person, that means you don't want them to reach you at all. You don't want to talk to them. So if they call you from another number, or the case may be, what's the point? What's the point of answering the phone if you don't want to talk to them? Well, me personally, if I block you, I'm trying to get a reaction.
No, I don't. I just.
Why do y'all do that? That's dumb as fuck.
Because I don't block.
So you a quick blocker?
No, I ain't a quick. I'm not a quick blocker, but I like you'll call me. And I ignore it a couple of times, and I finally answer.
That ain't block. Block list is block.
Ignore me, cool, please. Ignore me, please.
Block me when I
block
call.
Just block, yeah. Like you,
right. It's gonna go straight to voicemail when you call me too, because I'm hit the ignore button as soon as I see it.
No, that's not block. That's just ignoring.
Right.
But we talking about block.
Okay. I've unblocked a lot of niggas.
You've unblocked?
Yes.
So degree.
Well, niggas.
Yeah, I've only unblocked. Well,
call Tyler and see if you block.
No, call Brent and see if you fucking block.
What happens is
don't call me.
What happens is I'll block people and then I'll run into them again and they'll be like, oh, I tried to call you, I tried to text you. I'm like, well, and I forget that I blocked you. And then they'll be like, my phone not going through or whatever. I'm like, I don't know why.
That's the nigga that you don't really give a fuck about.
Nonsense.
Yeah, mostly. But a dude who I really don't fuck with that I blocked is just like, I just don't answer. My heart can't take no more over it.
I just don't answer.
That's how I feel about it. My heart can't take no
more.
You
bet you never really care for the job. You like niggas that you give them your number.
This is true. Because I am a firm believer in if I do not respond to your first 3 good morning texts, we don't have any conversation. We don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. So if you continuously hit me up and I'm continuously not texting you back, like I just don't understand how guys can see themselves texting you 8 different times.
I could never do that, guy.
I could never.
Like, how do you see that and continue to reach out? I appreciate it, but it's just like, no, leave me alone. But I don't even screen. It's not. That's not cute to me. I don't screenshot and send to my friends.
No, I know. I'm just saying, but that
it's really actually.
It's really. I'm just saying. It's really a meme. You will never make a meme out of me. That's what I mean by that. You ain't about to. I'm not about to be that blue. I'm not doing paragraphs.
I'm not calling you 20 fucking times.
I'll do a paragraph quick.
You got 2 calls
with
me.
Not 2 calls.
3 strike rule.
You got 2 calls with me.
And honestly, I'm cool with that because, like, maybe the time that I gave you my number, I was drunk and I was seeing differently, or I gave you my number, and then once I actually had a conversation, she was like, "Yeah, you're not like somebody I would really talk to." So I was like, "No, like." If a girl does not respond, she's not interested.
Agreed.
She's just
I
not
just feel
interested.
like 9 times out of 10, if I give you my number when I'm drunk, nigga, I'm not gonna remember in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I gave you my number so you can get the fuck out of my face. Cause niggas don't know what no means.
Just tell them to get the fuck on.
They don't know. Niggas don't know what no means.
Niggas terrible now. Niggas will punch you in the back of the head.
Nah,
I'm good. Rough bitch.
No, dead ass. Well, fuck you up there.
Yeah, like it's a bitch.
I'd rather deal with that.
I'd
rather deal with that than giving a nigga a number and he calling me 100 fucking times.
You just block him.
I don't really experience that now in my older age.
Or give the wrong number.
No, it's not mature. I just give out either your number or I used to give out my mom's.
This bitch gives out my number all the fucking time. Like, to the point where, like, last week, bitch. Last week.
She don't know nothing.
No, listen.
You don't know nothing.
Last week it was DoorDash. And I'm like, who the fuck is, like, Brie don't work here. Like, Brie don't live here. And
say, who is this?
They're like, oh, it's DoorDash. Like, oh, shit, it's DoorDash. But, like,
this
bitch will give out my number in a heart.
Her and my mother, but I had to stop giving it to my mother, because she would actually try to talk to these people. Like, she would be like, who You want to talk to who?
No.
Well, who are you trying to talk to? Why are you calling my phone at 12 o'clock? Like, she would really, so I had to stop giving out her number. So now it's just solid, but.
No, won't you?
I got a lot of shit with y'all.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Listen, if it's a 443 number, that ain't her.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
That
that's
ain't
the
her.
avenue
I
number.
switched my
West side.
Bitch, that ain't your area code.
I switched my number. You don't gotta live where your area code phone number is.
9 times out of 10.
No, you don't. You can go to whatever your service is right now and say, hey, I want
Your area code is where you live.
Address.
You can say, hey, I want a New York number. And they'll give me a 516 or whatever, New York is.
Not knowing that.
I think it's 516, I'm not sure. But yeah. There you go.
Look, I know a couple motherfuckers with 878 numbers and shit. Motherfuckers don't really know what it is.
No facts.
Uh-oh.
Well,
That concludes our podcast because
Hold on, wait. Well, God damn it.
You are not
I mean,
the
I will
host.
let
You do
Again,
not direct my
Brianna.
shit, okay?
I wasn't directing your shit. I said we're gonna have to conclude the podcast.
That's
because,
directing my shit.
you know
I'm the
what?
one who do that.
Boy, have it your
Y'all
way.
got nothing to say?
He back for the new year. He wants y'all. Brody is back for the new year.
Oh,
In
you know.
In case y'all forgot, because he wants y'all to remember. I mean,
They gonna know.
He's an
artist.
artist
I know.
and he's
This is
sensitive
about his shit.
Okay.
As long as you know.
Come on, host.
But
Host us on out.
well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the We Say
They Say.
podcast. I'm your host, the Real Brody. In the middle, we got Bree, Tyler, my brother, my man, my motherfucking DJ. Meet you 2 times, say it 2 times.
Both times.
Ladies and gentlemen, we out. Cameraman, fuck the camera up.